Welcome back to Inside Homes. Today we're in Tampines Central and we're going to show you a really beautiful newly MOP'd EC at Tampines Trillion. Tampines Trillion is an EC of 670 units that was completed in 2015 and just recently got its MOP mid of 2020. Tampines Trillion is made up of 3 and 4 bedroom units, but today we're going to be showing you one of our favorite 3 bedroom unit types. Tampines Trillion also has great facilities. Later on, we'll be showing you that there's a lovely pool, function rooms, barbecue pits, and everything that you would need to have a great time here at the condo. Okay, let's go take a look at the unit now. Alright, so here we are in the unit. It's a 1012 square feet, 3 bed, 2 bath unit here at Tampines Trillion. So the layouts in Tampines Trillion for 3 bedrooms comes in 3 types, starting from the 872 square feet, this one, and the 1130 square feet unit. Let me explain why we feel that this is a value buy amongst the 3 layouts. The 872 square feet layout, one of the common rooms is slightly smaller, whereas in the 1130 square feet, you have 2 balconies, one of them being in a master bedroom. So this layout puts you in a sweet spot where both the common rooms are full size, but you don't have any extra space that you might find hard to work with. Also, this being slightly smaller than the biggest possible unit, it helps us to put the purchase price at about 5% lower, making it a great value buy for you. One of the things about this unit also is that it's a great position within the condo and in one of the most premium stacks, with a great view from the balcony, which I can show you right now. One of the reasons this is a really great stack is that it has a direct pool view from the balcony. The owners have also made a couple of really nice touches to really increase the utility of this balcony space. The first thing you'll notice is they installed this really nice AstroTurf, which makes this a great place to entertain friends and have a couple of drinks. Also, because they have a small child, this makes for a great play area as well. They've already installed these invisible grills as a safety feature and this lovely sun shading. One other thing about this stack that we really like is that it's directly pool facing, but it's also east oriented. Unlike some of the other stacks that are pool facing that will get a bit of west sun, you won't get any afternoon sun in this unit. If you wanted to further increase the utility of this space, you could install ZipTrak instead. When the ZipTrak is lowered, it keeps in about 90% of air conditioning, so you could keep these balcony doors open and have this whole place air conditioned. Let me show you the rest of the living room and I can show you some of the other additions that the owners have done. For the most part, the owners haven't done a lot in the living room area, but they have made some really tasteful choices that give this home a really warm and inviting feel. The first thing you'll notice is that there isn't a lot of built-in furniture in the living room, which is great for you to be able to come in and reconfigure the space to your needs. But the living room does have a fan and track lighting already installed. The other thing that you'll notice is that the owners replaced the original homogeneous tile with this lovely parquet flooring that really gives this warm and rustic feel to the house. It also brings together this really nice statement piece, which is this farmhouse style table carved from a single piece of timber. Another really useful addition in the living room is that you have this floor-to-ceiling shoe cabinet which can house up to 60 pairs of shoes. So any of you sneakerheads out there will have plenty of space for your collection. Another piece that we really like in the living room is the dining area has this really gorgeous statement light piece which will stay with the unit. Now let me show you the kitchen. So this is the original kitchen layout from the developer. Over here you've got a designated space for a refrigerator as well as tons of storage already built in both below and on top on both sides of the kitchen. Another thoughtful addition is this glass window here that allows you a clear line of sight into your living room, great for when you are in the kitchen and your guests are outside. You can also open this glass door and be able to interface with your guests while still being in the kitchen. The kitchen has a 3-burner gas stove and built-in oven already included, as well as drying racks over here. Behind you is a service yard area, which is a really useful and functional space that most modern condos and maybe even some ECs may not have anymore. This yard space has a designated area for your washing machine and dryer. It also has a storeroom over here. The important thing to note is that this is a storeroom and not a home shelter. Why is that relevant is that because in ECs and condos that have a home shelter, the home shelter cannot be moved, which means that you have to renovate around it. Whereas with this, you could potentially rework your kitchen and yard area to your liking if you wanted to. The yard area also has these windows and a drying rack outside that gives you a nice space to do your laundry. Let me show you the bedrooms now. This being a 3-bed, 2-bath layout, we have our 2 common rooms here on the right and our common bathroom here on the left. Let's go look at the common bedrooms first. So right now we're in one of the 2 common bedrooms. In its current configuration now, this room has a desk and a single bed, but this room could easily fit a queen-size bed. This is notable because in the 872 square feet layout, this room would be sizably smaller. The room right now has a 3-panel wardrobe already built in, as well as the original parquet flooring from the developer. The other interesting thing about this block is that because the blocks angle outwards, as we move from common room to master bedroom, the block-to-block distance gets further apart and the pool view gets increasingly better. Let me show you the room next door, which is a mirror of this one. As we enter into the second common room, you can see that this room is currently being used as an adorable kids room. But in terms of dimensions, it's an exact mirror to the previous one that we saw, so you could easily fit a queen bed in here. You'll also notice that as we move from common room to common room, you get more and more of that pool view. So you get this really lovely pool view from this room. Another thing that's really common in this layout is that these two walls behind me can also be taken down. So if you wanted to reconfigure this layout, you could subsume this room into your master bedroom to give you a bigger master bedroom or even a lovely walk-in wardrobe. Now let me show you the master bedroom. The master bedroom has its own attached bathroom and a walk-in wardrobe area over here. What we really like about having the wardrobes here is that it gives the sleeping area a really nice, clean aesthetic. The bathroom also is very spacious and lovingly maintained. But our favourite thing about the master bedroom is definitely the lovely pool views that you get from these floor-to-ceiling windows. The owners have built this platform bed which really take advantage of these big windows because they allow more light to come in, giving the whole space a very bright and airy feel. Like we mentioned earlier, for this layout, it's pretty common to take this wall down to combine this master bedroom with the second common room, giving you a very large master bedroom that really takes advantage of that gorgeous pool view that you get from here. Before we leave, let's round out with some closing thoughts on why we think this unit is a great buy. Today we've shown you a lovely 1012 square feet 3-bed 2-bath unit here at Tampines Trillion. We're on a high floor, we've got a great pool view and a functional layout. On top of that, the owners have lovingly maintained this unit and renovated it tastefully to give it a really warm and cozy feel. Tampines Trillion itself is also a great project, being only a 5-minute walk away from Tampines Central, Tampines Hub, as well as the Tampines MRT station. We're also very attractively priced at 1.125 million, so if you'd like to come and see this home in person, just give one of our realtors a call and we'd be happy to arrange that for you. If you'd like to see more of our content, you can follow us on any of our socials. For Insight Homes, my name is Tim and I've loved sharing my insights with you today. Thank you and hope to see you soon.